I'm unemployed. Let's talk about it. One thing that I really hate about it, that I don't have a job. You know, you guys probably would be like, oh, well, then find a job. Girl, I've been applying for jobs for God knows how long. I've had a job years ago. I was also a babysitter. Being a stay-at-home mom is a lot of people's dreams, and honestly, you get to stay home, take care of your kids, and I love that. My oldest, he goes to school now, obviously. But it's been so hard to find this good stay-at-home job that's not a scam. As much as I like staying home, which I do, you know, it's nice to be able to stay at home, not have to work for people. I really want a job, but I also don't want to be a slave to someone, which I know that's obviously the economy. You have to work for someone unless you make something for yourself. I do have a decent amount of following on my TikTok. My videos don't never get pushed out there no matter what I post. TikTok keeps putting me to all these creepy old men, and I will say I have another TikTok account that does really good. All my views are girls. It is a slow growing account, but the difference between guys and the girls viewers and follows is so much more different, and I love the girls. Now my youngest, he's about to go to school, and I'm so excited for that because I just feel a sense of freedom. Is that bad to say? Even if it's just like for a few hours, I'll have some sort of freedom to myself. When I had my oldest, I was not a stay-at-home mom. I was a working mom. I was hustling, I was bustling, I was doing my thing. With my first one, I was able to have the support in the sense of I didn't have to worry about my son, you know, like I had a babysitter. My mom was my babysitter. She was there all the time. I was able to work, go out, find myself, be me, but also be a mom. I found a balance in that. But now, because I'm like full on mom, and I'm not saying like back then I was like out all the time partying and stuff. I wasn't. I was good. My second one, I'm always home. I've not been out with a friend. It's been years. And I have my car and I work on my car, and I'm very passionate about that. I've applied to a few mechanic shops and I still have yet to hear back from anyone too. But I also applied to other things, but I really love a job at being like a mechanic or something. I don't know, no one wants to hire me. I had my job in the beginning and then I moved eventually and I became a babysitter. Now that I'm trying to get more out there, it's like so much harder. I don't know why. And it's so annoying. All these people be like, we're looking to hire, and then you apply and they don't get back to you. I'm trying my best to stay consistent with my content, and I truly feel like a lot of the time not trying to bring any race. And I always felt like creators that are lighter, like light, and they have such an amazing aesthetic life, which obviously I don't. Those are car parts back there that I have to put in my car, so it's very messy. I'm not the most aesthetically pleasing person, and I'm not rich. I'm just soy puertorriqueña y dominicana, you know. I'm not white. I'm not like the society's version of pretty. I feel like my content just doesn't get pushed out there because of that. I love when people succeed in what they're doing. There is some sort of favoritism online. I get in trouble a lot with social media for some reason, even though I don't really post anything crazy. My Instagram account that I lost was doing so good, and I was getting brand deals with this Instagram account, and I lost all of that. My Facebook was doing good. I was making money from these accounts, and I lost them. Why? No reason. They couldn't give me one good reason as to why I lost my accounts. And eventually I got my car account back, not my Instagram, not my Facebook. So whatever money I was making on social media is gone. I had to restart, which I will say I did grow very quickly, but it's not the same. Little connections that I've had, any type of money that I was making, I've lost all of that. I'm not getting the same engagement that I used to. Kind of like discouraging. I've already gotten so many warning on TikToks for no reason. Again, I've seen concerning things on social media. They're still out there and their videos are getting pushed out there and they're making money and they're living a good life while they're mistreating children, while they're showing things that shouldn't be shown on social media. And their accounts are fine, but I filmed one video and I posted it on TikTok. And you know, I work out I love to show my progress. I've always been a skinny girl. My body is actually getting toned and it's looking nice. I like to show that sometimes. After a workout, I was just flexing, you know, showing my muscles, and then I lifted my hoodie a little to show my abs. And because of that video, I got in trouble. I took down the video and I still got another warning from that video. And a few months later, I get another warning saying that my account is going to be banned because of that video that's not even posted anymore. Yet, we have people abusing children and they're fine with their million followers. Okay, right. Because that makes sense, right? Because that's okay, right? Because what? Because of why? And I'm sure some of you guys are probably going to be like, yeah, you're just making excuses. And I'm not. I'm really not. I feel like I've lost myself so much in motherhood that I want to get out there and I really want to find something and just work. Like, I want to make my own money. I feel like I've lost my independency, especially after I lost my accounts, because I went from making some sort of money to nothing at all now. And it's so annoying that no one wants to hire me. All my social media is just like sweaty, you know. I really want to be a mechanic, y'all. Like, I really do. I've emailed so many mechanic shops around my area. So I guess for now, I'm gonna try to stay consistent with my social media again and see what I can do with it. People always tell me to stream on Twitch, which I do have a Twitch account, and surprisingly enough, my Twitch account has grown, even though I've gone live only twice. I want to game on Twitch, but it's hard because I don't know how to work with seeing myself and then the chat and all that while gaming. So I do need another monitor, but again, I can't get that right now. I've been in this house being a mom. I don't know myself outside of this. I want to be able to experience life again like I used to. I used to have a routine. Like, I love routines, and you know, I try to keep my kids in routines, but then I just get so like I feel unmotivated. And I don't know if anyone could relate to me with this, because it's hard. You kind of lose yourself in motherhood, and it's really hard. And now that my kids are gonna be both in school now, who am I? Right? Because I'm not gonna be mom. I am a mom, but when they're in school, I'm not gonna be hearing mom. I want to be someone outside of this. I want to make my own money. I want to be independent. I want to do stuff, and I want to be hands-on. Like, I want to be a mechanic. I'm gonna reintroduce myself. Hi, my name is Kayla, but you can call me Marie, okay? I'm 28. I'm a mom of 2 boys. I'm unemployed, and I'm trying to find a job. But for now, social media is gonna be my thing, okay? Okay. And hopefully you guys can vibe along with me. We're gonna have fun, okay? I'm gonna try to make the best out of my life, because I'm 18 already. I'm 28, you know? I have a whole life ahead of me. I'm gonna be 30 soon. That's crazy. Who am I? I don't know. I'm gonna be 30 soon. I don't even know who I am. The last time I had like true like independency, I was in my early 20s. 20, 21. So who am I? I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. Hopefully I can get my algorithm fixed and I can get pushed away from these old weird guys. The best thing social media has ever done. Add that remove follow. Bye.